Tonight,
Wait,
this morning.
Restart. Hello, we're here.
Now he's recording.
Yeah, now we're recording.
Hello,
That's better.
and welcome to Realm4D6. Today, we will be journeying through the land of Eralia. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Jesus Christ.
You started this, BJ. Now we all have to talk like this for the rest of the session.
I'm welcome. I'm down for that.
Up on there.
And hello, future of YouTube.
Okay. So, last we left off, the Deepstorm Troopers had made their way north, chasing down this character known as Malachi Oraman. A very mysterious individual. They learned a bit about him, but seems they're pretty hot on the trail. They found out that the spy they had been working with was not just a spy for the Elder Council. Was a spy for apparently these hobgoblins that seem to be working with Malachi. Is that a good protein bar over there? I'm just kidding.
Hey, I wasn't being loud.
They made their way to Razorwind Keep.
To be honest, I didn't notice.
Tried to go in through the front door, or at least scout it out. Got the attention of a wizardy type, got fireballed at, regrouped, and then decided to make their way in through.
We did not. I stopped it. Thank you very much.
True, yeah, almost got fireballed.
Fact.
Klaus got the attention.
Made their way in through the back through a large stained glass window, and they found themselves in a large, for lack of better terms, an atrium of sorts into this mansion, like the entrance hall, so to speak. Were set upon quickly by these magical constructs, these suits of armor that seemed to come to life. Defeated them after a quick battle, and now here we are in this entrance hall. You guys took a short rest, I believe, under the protection of the tiny hut.
Tiny hut.
And we'll say the battle's over. You guys used your hit die, and you used your spell slot, I guess, for the tiny hut. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
The bard spells, that is, and you guys are here. I will say, while you guys are in the hut, nothing's going to damage you, or I don't think there is anything that can, at least at the moment. Is anyone going to keep watch, or?
Well, we can just see outside the hut, right?
Yes.
I mean, would you is keeping watch okay with still taking your short rest?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm just curious. Is anyone going to take watch?
I'm passed out and exhausted right now.
Okay.
I would like to keep watch.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I'll say for the hour.
With my specialized.
With your specialized.
Specialized.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Hey, I knocked the keyblade over this
All
time.
this time.
Go ahead and make a perception check for the hour. Then.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's christen the new dice.
I can't believe you've done this.
Is it 8?
8. Yeah. You sit there and listen, and like you can hear.
I want to use it where people can see him.
You don't see anything. You listen. It's hard to hear anything over the strong winds that are now whistling in through the window you guys had broken in through. And even then, like it's heavy winter storm outside. It's still where you can gather these whiteout conditions that you guys had traveled in previously. So nothing really catches your attention other than the occasional sounds of an old rickety mansion. I'll say that. And even then, nothing stands out. I'll say the hour goes on. You guys, your hut it lasts an hour, correct?
8 hours.
8 hours. So you can take it down whenever you wish, and you guys can continue your trek. And you guys had placed the hut, I believe, in the left pocket of the room, like right where the stairs and the wall.
If you come in, yeah.
Go yeah. So where you guys are at, there is going to be a door like very close to you on like the bottom floor, like right almost next to the bubble.
You mean we set up on the opposite side when you come in? You put the door here on this side. Is there another door?
No, there's a door.
That door.
Yeah,
that door.
That's the door.
Okay, just wanted to make sure we understood.
That's the least dusty one over there.
Yeah, but all right. Look,
Yeah.
I know you guys are interested in whatever door's been used the most, but I'm telling you, that door at the top of the stairs doesn't make architectural sense. We came in on the wall on the other side. That door literally can't lead anywhere, and it wasn't on the outside.
What
I'm
if,
just saying.
what if it's just a closet?
I guess that's a possibility, but it also woke up the armors when we tried to open it.
Yeah.
There's gotta
Oh,
be
the steel
something
one?
interesting.
If you remember, yeah, it was a
Oh.
heavy metal door and it was locked.
I don't have thieves' tools. Oh, I do, and I tried.
Yeah, you did try, unfortunately.
But it's been an hour
So-
wait.
It's not up to me.
Who's it up to then?
That guy right there.
Aggie?
That guy right there.
I'm sorry? What do you mean?
Would you allow me to try picking the door again?
I mean, you tried before and it seemed like you weren't getting anywhere.
Not up to me.
Hey, Sentinel.
Unfortunately, I don't believe an hour would really, I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. I don't want you guys to just keep doing the same skill.
Yeah, it'd be
shit over and
repetitive,
over.
yeah.
Exactly.
Sentinel can try to break through the door, but no promises.
I believe in you. And
It's
I believe in my patron.
Just gonna,
He has imbued power into you. I see it.
It's steel, right?
she's gonna go up the stairs and just go up to the door and try
I'm
and
gonna take my crowbar out of my pack
Okay.
Yeah.
and try to jimmy the lock open.
So I will say the lock is you can tell that it's integrated into the door. It's not like a padlock hanging on the outside.
No, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
just gonna try to pry the door open.
pry the door open. Okay, so go next.
I will help if it will help. Anybody?
You roll with advantage.
My dice, get out of the bag.
They're so
I have to roll.
confined in there.
Let your dice free.
Let them breathe, man.
Yeah, I meant to get them out earlier.
You gotta let your dice breathe before you roll them.
Jeez, there's a lot more in there.
That was packed.
My
dude.
enchanted bag.
Take your bag of holding.
Bag of dice holding.
This is just a strength check.
Just a strength check.
It is a 19.
19.
She's fast.
I feel like it's a little short.
You lodge the crowbar in between the doors. You sit there and you start to pull, and you can hear the metal creaking. And Karen gets up behind you, and he puts his arms on it, and he tries. You can see the veins bulging in his arms. The door doesn't budge.
Damn it. All right. Well, I see how it's gonna be. We're gonna come back to this door though.
Sure. Look, I do believe your obsession with this door is a bit strange, Karen.
It just doesn't make sense. We came in that way.
It does not want to open. We should respect its wishes.
No.
Are you guys trying to open the main door right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk away.
And it is worth
Speaks
noting
to you.
on this far side over here, closest to me, you can, damn, you do see these two large, what you can only consider to be the entrance, the actual doors that lead into this place.
Do you think we should turn on the map?
Nah,
If they want to see my terrible artistry, but
Yeah, it's not.
it's more of a quick rendition for you guys. So what you guys doing? What's the
Okay, I
plan?
guess we'll go with your plan then. Oh, we probably like Venom.
My plan involves 2 doors, so
Yeah.
we still have to choose one.
Let's have Vin break the tie. Vin.
Or we could just
Vin.
open both
Vin.
and then make
Let's do.
Huh? What? What do you guys need?
Pick one of the 2 doors that he's gonna have for you.
Which one?
right and under.
I'm going to take out my charlatan's coin and flip it.
Roll a d6. On 1 to 3, it'll be heads. On 4 to 6, it'll be tails.
Does anybody actually have a
Top.
coin?
Or the right is heads. 2 was
That'd be heads then.
heads? Okay. Well, the coin says go right.
And that's the door right next, on this side, correct? On the bottom or
You
which one were you talking
said
That way, to the
The right
right.
side?
The one that was dusty to the top right, I believe.
about? Oh, no, it was. Wait, what?
I thought you said the one that was
I had to look at my map again.
okay.
Which one?
The right one you said was used, right?
This
Or
one down here.
yeah,
It was
you
this
said
one
that
down here and this one.
Yeah, that
So this one.
Yeah.
On the bottom. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, cool, yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Okay, then so. All right, so you guys walk up to the door.
Or more traffic, you said.
Yeah, it seemed like it had been traveled through recently,
Yeah.
no, that's not the right word. You guys are what I'm saying. All right, so you walk up to the door and just go in.
Open.
It does not seem to be locked.
well,
Open it.
yeah, I guess we win.
Okay, so.
All right, peek around as I open it. I
Wait,
don't want to
wait.
just barge in.
Okay.
Maybe I should disguise myself as
is that half goblin again, or a hobgoblin. And I can take a peek around.
Well, that person on the wall saw us, but it's worth a shot.
And I'm
It
like,
wouldn't hurt.
I'm gonna change to a male, and I'm gonna imagine like a little bit of like more pointy ears, like a little piece missing right here with like a broken nose, and like one of my eyes is kind of like droopy and a little cloudy.
How's this? Is this better?
Sure. Yeah, let's just go with it.
All right.
All right. So who's going in first?
I'll go through the door.
All right. So as you
Stealthily.
all right, go on a roll stealth check.
Oh, did you pack up your hut?
That's 9. Oh.
If he leaves it, it drops.
Oh yeah, that's true. If I walk
Oh.
out of it, it just drops in.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You said 9 for
9,
stealth. Okay.
yeah.
No. So you
That's
walk
so
in.
good. That's so good.
Oh, so yeah. So you walk in. As you enter, you find yourself in a long chamber. From where you walk in, immediately, it's dim light in here. There are these not nearly as big as the stained glass window that you guys had came in through, but there are like 2 rather large windows with these curtains. The windows do seem to be broken because there is like wind kind of like blowing these red deteriorated curtains around. Immediately and right in front of you, you can see, like to your front to the left, you can see what looks to be a very large fireplace. Actually, just go make a perception check. See what exactly catches your eye.
Ooh. 22.
22. So yeah, you see this massive fireplace, right like over to the left in front of you, kind of like tucked away in the corner of this room. What looks to be, for a lack of better words, just like a large, almost like a lounging chair, or what used to be. Most of the stuff in this room has been weathered with time and by the elements, being exposed to the elements. Above this fireplace, there seems to be a large coat of arms.
Doesn't say 46.
No.
Are they severed and attached?
No.
Oh, is that what you're
It's just a message, dude.
Yeah.
My mind went somewhere else.
To the far right of this chamber, by like one of the windows that's like blowing open, and it's cold in here, by the way. There seems to be a large bookcase with, you can see, at the moment there aren't a lot of books on there, and you can't really tell if they're even readable at this point. But those are the main things that stand out to you in this room. It seems to be almost like a lounge of sorts, you know, just, yeah.
Aye, looks safe in there. Think we'd be good to head on in. Fireplace. Little lounge area. Looks alright.
I trust him. I'm going in.
Okay. You all in?
Yeah.
Looks like this bookcase here might have some importance. Maybe this chair over there.
Knowledge, history, and coat of arms.
Go ahead. Well, sure, yeah, go ahead.
That's an 11.
11. So nothing about this, this does not seem familiar to you in any way. But what you do see is the coat of arms seems to be split into 3 pieces. I'm going to do it from y'all's perspective. So on the top left over here, you see what looks to be a woman, no defining features, but you can tell by the artist's rendition this is a woman kneeled down in prayer. On the top right, all you see is a man with a sword kneeled down. Doesn't seem he's in any sort of praying position. Trying to slow down.
Nope.
No,
And on the bottom, that takes up just the bottom half of this coat of arms, it looks to be a large, beautiful sword with wings.
Sentinel wants a sword with wings.
Can I
We'll get you one.
Can I investigate around the room, looking for
What you looking for?
secret passages?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Can I look on the
Like that.
On the bookshelf?
Natural 20.
Sure.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Natural 20. You're looking for secret passages.
Secret passages or any,
You start,
whatever.
you're investigating the bookcases. You're like sitting there, you're trying to pull out all the books, looking for a lever. You look under the fireplace. You're looking behind the coat of arms. You can't seem to find any sort of secret passage.
Okay. I believe this is not the room
Did you
we
break-
need to be in.
Are there any other doors in this room?
No.
I'd say we
what's your
head
passive
to the
perception?
staircase door.
But you said there
Were
was a
you, like,
staircase.
There
ripping
was
the books off
not
the
in the
shelf,
room.
or are you just kind of like checking them and then placing them back?
Yeah, I was just trying to find a secret passage. So.
I'll say he was just kind of like pulling them out to see if they like had a lever or something.
You know these old
Could-
castles. They always.
Could I
Exactly.
check through the books to see if there's anything about the coat of arms or like
Go
anything
ahead.
about the keep?
Make an investigation check.
There's a candle.
I'm gonna go look
Back.
at the other door by the staircase.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Investigation?
Yes.
18.
18. And you're specifically about this keep and anything about it, correct?
Yeah, or like the coat of arms up there.
In this room, you don't seem to find anything. The books that you do find, however, seem to be old tomes referencing what's what I'm looking for. You seem to find like some philosophy books. You gather that these tomes and these books are less. They seem to be more of like journals of sorts. The way that they are written, they are published works, but like philosophy. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? Jeez. Very esoteric isn't the right word. Like
Big brain books.
sure, yeah. I'm sorry, vocabulary escapes me at the moment. But yeah, that's what you find. Maybe a scattered history, like history of Eralia, like very knowledgeable.
It's not the fiction section. Of the
Exactly.
library.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I'm gonna take some of the
Boring.
history books
Okay.
and some of the philosophy books.
Let me shed my dice ready. Don't be alarmed. I just need to.
I'm scared. I'm already
I
alarmed.
need 10 D12s, please.
No.
I come into
I'm
these
about to be
sessions
cursed.
alarmed.
That's
I
fair.
have the alarm feat.
I think I do actually. No, I
The
don't.
alert
If
feat.
you guys
The
do,
alert.
like, you let me know.
I do not.
No, I don't.
I should get that though.
I don't have the alert feat.
So altogether, there seem to be
safe,
about 7 salvageable books on this bookcase. The rest of them seemed like when you grab them, they just kind of like fall apart. But there's about 7 of these salvageable books,
These people.
and I don't have them prepared right now, but I will let you know what books those are.
These
next
people do
session.
not take good care of their books.
I'll like send you a text or
Shameful.
something.
All right, cool.
I guess final.
But write that
thing
number
for
I
me
did.
is
7 salvageable books.
Okay.
do my any kind of magical auras in here.
No, not in this room. You just kind of go around the perimeter and you're looking for any sort of magical pings, and you don't get anything in this room.
Well, it was a waste of time. Let's go, guys.
Is the door down here locked?
It's like
Under the
that
stairs?
somewhere.
Yeah, I assume I'd be already over there already.
Yeah. So you try the handle.
Yeah.
And it is locked.
I would try to unlock it.
Go ahead.
Wait, I'm confused.
He's under the stairs right now. He's at the door. Under the
Oh,
stairs.
did he not? I didn't come with us.
He did.
I
but-
did, but I turned around because there wasn't a door in there.
So that'd be your proficiency and your dex for these tools.
Do you have dex?
I believe so.
Yes.
All right, so that
It's
would
a-
be 18 in total.
18 total. Yeah. So you. And the door comes open.
Is anything in there?
So immediately you see a dark staircase that goes down. You have dark vision,
Great.
do you not?
I do not.
Yeah, so it's very dark to you.
Great. I will look back to the group, probably heading out of the lounge area now. There is a staircase over here. It heads downward.
Oh boy,
It's very dark,
my favorite.
so I can't exactly see.
All right, that's fine. I'll pull out my sword and I'll cast light on it.
Cool.
Are we sure we want to go down there?
I'll pull out my sword and I'll just light it up.
It's the only other door that
We're like brothers now.
had indication of use.
Someone likes that idea.
All right, I guess. Let's do it.
All right, so What's the radius on the light spell? And what's yours? Yours is
I think you said it was just like
it's like a torch,
yeah,
correct?
I think mine's like 30.
We redacted it because I remember at one point it was really big,
No.
and you were like, "Wait a minute."
No, it's like
I think he
it's-
just had it wrong.
Yeah, it's a
He
torch
had it
spell.
wrong.
Like it's within 200 feet, it'll light up if there's anything.
Alright.
Within.
I think a torch is like 30 feet of bright light and then another 30 of dim, correct?
Usually,
All right, well, we'll say you guys,
Torches very much.
it's similar to the light spell. I think light's like 60 feet.
those with dark vision and those without it, you can see now that there's like this, like really old wooden.
Shit, I don't even need my sword. I'm just gonna activate my dark vision.
Okay.
I got 20 radius and then 20 radius of dim light
Okay,
afterwards.
Well, you guys can see it's like a wooden staircase. The steps are like kind of like these just wooden slats that seem to be like built into the foundation of this building.
I will look for traps
It
as
goes
we
down.
descend.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'm more worried about the stairs just supporting our weight.
That's a 7.
7.
Yeah.
I don't seem to be trapped. Looks safe. Completely safe.
Step gently.
Looks very safe.
Well, okay, what's the marching order going downstairs? I'm
Well,
just curious.
Someone with those perceptive eyes should go first.
Probably me.
yeah, it's dark, so
Or, yeah.
Do you want to take my sword?
I guess I should for you guys,
There you go.
so they can see. He can't see without it.
Oh yeah. You know,
I can't see.
Scrub.
oh,
I don't know how
you
you guys
weren't
wanna-
born with that.
You guys are close enough together to where like even the dim light radiating from the sword would be able to at least illuminate your immediate surroundings, if you get what I'm saying.
Well, I'll try not to lose your sword.
Yeah, adaptive AI. They be getting better every day. I swear.
So you guys head down the stairs. Continues for probably about
Need like an alarm to go off if I detect any magic. Besides the one in front of me.
you go down for probably about 60 or so feet, and you find yourself once again in funny enough, like a hallway, so to speak. But immediately there are these large. You come down, and right now flanking you are these very large barrels stacked up on the wall, just tugging you to your immediate surroundings.
Wine
Are they
cellar?
Are the barrels
Are-
trapped?
Do they have traps on them?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, good. Oh, dude, thank you. 14.
14. We like some barrels.
I think. Okay.
I'm gonna open them up.
Jeez. Okay.
So
Sorry.
how you gonna open it up?
Hey, you still got that crowbar?
I have my crowbar, I guess.
Well, I'm assuming they're stacked sideways. The way you
Yeah,
described it.
Yeah, like
Don't know if you.
Sorry, I should have described it a little better.
Oh, okay.
It does
I imagine
seem
them stacked up.
you seem to be like this, and it continues down for a pretty. Sure, what's the range on dark vision? 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like, and then it's dim light after that. You can see like dim, right?
I
Okay.
can.
You
I
can
can just see around the sword.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
can though. You can see this hallway continues down for probably about 100 or so feet, and like this, there's a massive. Best way to describe it, like these racks on the sides, flanking the walls or adjacent to the walls. Sorry, there seem to be these pretty large barrels like fit into these slots.
Can I like?
Oh, okay.
Can I like smell it? Is there like a noticeable stench in this place?
Without rolling perception, like you
it's-
sniff the air. It's pretty.
It's 11. It's not
It's
great.
dank. It's dank in here. It smells like there's a minor scent of rot, but
Okay. All right.
I mean it's an old cellar. And if you're gonna bust open a barrel, make a strength check.
Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna bust open one of these barrels.
I'll help him out.
Go for it.
I'm gonna light a torch.
Make a strength check with advantage.
We already have a torch lit.
Don't. We have a magical light
I
lit.
thought you lit a torch.
No.
No.
Okay.
It's my sword.
I don't think it's gonna explode.
Halt.
It's not gonna explode or anything.
You don't know that.
Oh, I thought I rolled 2 3s. There's a 3 and an 8. 8.
Just an 8.
Yeah. I'm not proficient with a crowbar. I don't.
Well, I don't think
Towards like no.
it's
You need to add proficiency.
no
Okay.
crowbar isn't like a set of tools. It's just it is a tool. I would just say you add your strength modifier.
Okay.
An 8, you can hear the wood start to creak and split, but you just can't seem to get it open.
It's tight shut. There you go.
Would you like a sentinel to give it a try?
I mean, sure, if you want.
You gave him advantage, did you not?
Oh, I
Yeah.
did give him a
Yeah. So
Nice.
even with Sentinel's help, like it's like he's trying to like kind of add a little more
Some well-built
leverage,
old barrels.
but you guys can't seem to crack it open for whatever reason.
Seem to have aged pretty well.
Are there any doors down
Can
this
I
hallway?
headbutt the
that I
barrel?
can see?
Make an attack roll, and you do make a perception check while he does that.
Sure.
8.
These are some hefty barrels, guys.
Jeez Louise. Your head, kind of like, it's weird. It's kind of like
11.
the bar situation. 11 perception. You don't see a door in here.
Okay.
Your head smacks the side of the barrel. You pull back. Just kind of smack your head on the barrel.
Okay.
Do I see the end of the hallway?
You do.
I do see it.
Yes.
It's just a wall.
No, there is a wall, and along with it, there is. It's weird. You see. It's usually a piece that would belong, like, on top of the mantelpiece or above a fireplace. But you see like these 3 swords, kind of like overlaying with each other, just hung on the wall.
I don't think we have all the pieces of this puzzle, guys.
3 swords just hung on the
Yep.
wall.
Are there any specific way
probably-
they're crossing?
One is this way, one is that way. one goes in the middle.
Okay, so it's like boom, boom, boom.
A little trio, yeah.
A little tree like that. Yeah. Right. Well,
Oh, shit.
well, I want to go mess with that.
Okay.
But how narrow is this hallway? Single file?
No, I mean it's rather large. I'd say it's probably about 15 to 20 feet wide.
And it's just lined with barrels.
Yeah.
This place is strange.
Yes.
Well, I guess we have to go investigate that, right? Okay, I'm gonna go investigate.
Okay. You just go walk up to him, I guess.
I guess if they're
I'll follow behind.
got unless I detect anything magical, we keep on moving.
And what's the range on your
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
So you start approaching and you're walking down this hallway, and once you get to about 60 feet, like away from the swords, you can kind of see one like shake.
Whoa. Okay. Hold up. Okay, the swords are moving. We might have like another animated armor situation on our hands. But with these barrels around us, I don't want to take the risk. We just back out, guys? How do y'all feel about it?
Sword like begins to float off
All
the
right.
wall.
I'm backing
Backing
up.
up, backing
I'm
up,
backing
backing
up.
up, backing up.
I'm gonna like
Backing
step
up.
in front of them and pull my sword and shield out.
While you're backing up with us, right?
If you step in front of them,
I'm going to.
the swords like launch
I'm gonna
towards
hit the
you.
barrels
I'm gonna hide behind
and see
the
if I can like
barrels.
knock the barrels down.
Go ahead and do that afterwards. Wait, you're trying to knock the barrels
Like
down?
in front of the fall, it's coming
Okay,
swords.
sure.
out.
Go ahead and make I don't even know what kind of check
Dex
that would be.
save.
I would say like a dex saving throw. See how fast you are. at doing
Can
this.
I hide?
We're gonna roll
Okay,
initiative
okay.
after this.
Okay.
Damn,
3.
for some swords.
23.
23.
Okay, and what are you gonna knock him over with?
I was just imagining like just like popping.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, the way we'll do this is, Sentinel, seeing the swords begin to fly at you, or he sees them begin to become aggressive. Sentinel steps in front of you with the sword and shield. The swords launch at Sentinel, all 3 of them. You, with your quick thinking, you manage to, like kick one of the supports of this rack, and like 2 of the barrels fly out. The swords like stick straight into them, and the barrel crashes to the ground. And now it's roll initiative.
Did anything come out of the barrel?
Yeah, it seems to be a red, a clear,
Okay.
very dark red liquid.
It's cherry water.
Fine wine in the summertime.
Something will try to.
Wow, that was
avoid being
wasted.
swindled.
No, him.
It's kind of cool, but it was kind of wasted.
Ooh, wow.
13.
We'll get there.
I got 13 as well.
Okay, so
Nice.
That Karen's dex modifier is higher.
Probably.
No.
No.
25 to 20.
We're tied.
24.
Nice.
Got that nat.
20 to 15. Okay, 15 to 10.
13.
13. We're tied on dex modifiers.
So you guys can choose then.
Either always goes last.
That's fine.
No, they do not.
Should.
Not in this case.
They should, though.
And Sentinel.
Yeah. I rolled a 6.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool beans, guys.
I mean, we can just leave this place. We don't have to fight these things. That's perfectly viable, guys.
It's the only direction we have to go, though. Or to lead.
Go back up the stairs.
And try another door.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this is the right direction.
It's just a wine cellar.
Yeah, with enchanted swords that are about to attack us.
Hey, you're right. That does seem weird to protect wine with.
That's just gonna go like pretty far down.
There's probably a door near somewhere.
Probably a trap door or something.
Set you guys up. I don't know who's who. Karen.
I'm red. I'm red.
Shit.
Just find someone with a shield.
My red guy's over there. I used him as a civilian in the session.
Karen. I see Sentinel over there. Sentinel stood in front of class.
Oh, there's clowns.
Which one's class?
It's right there. Yes.
Which one you want to read? Okay.
I'm gonna change it. I can do whatever.
So these guys are small, so I'm just gonna use some D4. Just let me check something. Okay. 3 swords. Sorry. Here we go. Flew at Sentinel, but they were offset by the barrel that Ven managed to. Notice. So immediately, you're up first, Ven.
Alright, I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on
a sword.
Okay.
Yeah, this far sword over here.
Okay.
And
Is that psychic damage?
I believe so.
Okay. I was just curious. What does the sword have to do?
Makes
Never thought I'd say that.
It has to make a wisdom save, I think.
Okay, wisdom save. I rolled a 5.
Oh,
What kind of fucking shit are you gonna talk to the sword?
Child.
You look rusty.
That's 1 damage.
Was it psychic damage?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. I'll get it to low.
Seems to have no effect on the sword.
Hopefully it still has disadvantage on its attack.
Okay.
What's up?
Sorry, dude. I'm having trouble with my phone. I'm gonna save my inspirations for later, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, cool.
Oop.
You don't want to say
Do you know if Vicious Mockery has to do damage in order for the disadvantage?
That's what I'm trying to look up. Okay, I found it.
I can look it up.
1d4 psychic damage, have disadvantage on the next attack roll before it makes.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to do the damage. it
Okay,
just-
which
but
one
also
was that, by the
wisdom-
way? So I can.
Wisdom save. The orange one.
Orange one. Okay, orange. Okay, so next up is the swords. Immediately, this was you. They're going to
The craftsman made you fucking
fly
shitty.
around. This one is going to.
Fencer formation.
So, pink one is immediately going to attack Sentinel. Sorry.
Pink one.
The pink one.
Just some swords.
19 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay. Wow. I should have my other damage dice ready. Boom, we'll use this one. Oh. You get dealt 9 points of slashing damage as the sword.
Jesus.
You try and put your sword and shield up to block it, but it manages to go right in between them and kind of stab you right in the chest.
You're the tank. You're doing good. Keep it up.
The red one who flew around, he would have went further, so I'm going to allow you to get an attack of opportunity on this red one. So just go ahead and make your attack. Where's my good attack?
Does It's above 20.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Are these fair fiends?
No, your sword is not glowing.
Or hobgoblin?
Your sword is not glowing.
That's 13 damage. 13 slashing
13
damage.
damage, yeah. So,
Sweet.
you, as it tries to fly past you, you like kind of smack the sword midair, and you can see like a large, what's the word? Like a large rut you make on the side of the blade as it flies past. It's kind of like dangling a little bit. It is going to make an attack against Klaus.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
well, fuck me.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
12 does not hit.
Barely misses.
Yeah, so Klaus just like immediately sees it coming and just as it tries to stab into him. Orange one with disadvantage is going to make a poke at Karen.
Bring it on.
I will impose
It
disadvantage.
already has disadvantage.
Double disadvantage.
Does a
Wait, why is that disadvantage?
vicious mockery.
Vicious, yeah.
See,
Oh,
the
right,
words,
mockery.
I'm allowed to still have the effect of that. It's be dumb. 12?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I'm
3 points
I
of
was in
slashing
my own
damage.
head. Sorry.
3 points of slashing damage to Karen. It kind of like brushes right past your arm, leaving a cut. And that's the sword's turn. Next, it is Karen or Klaus. You guys decide.
Okay. Well, I will shoot the orange one since it is engaged with my friend.
Okay. That is true.
Or wait, am I in axing range?
Of the orange one, no.
I'll move an axing range behind it
It's like one step over.
for flare of flanking.
Sure, go ahead.
Alright. Oh, that's cocked. Natural 20.
Oh, fuck yeah. Roll those dice.
I'm gonna.
I was gonna say it's probably gonna get murked.
Fuck these swords.
I still have your sword in my hand.
Drop it. Drop it like it's hot water.
37
Yeah, you
for the first.
you shattered the sword in half.
Nice. And I will swing at the red one.
Does it fall to the ground?
Yeah, it does. It just
Okay, good.
clangs to the ground.
I'll take a swing.
A swing at the swag.
Swing at the second one.
That one technically wasn't engaged with anyone, so you wouldn't get sneak attack.
Except for you.
Okay. Well, that's
You won't get sneak attack anyways if he's already used it.
True, that's true. I'm just letting him know. He wouldn't roll with advantage. That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
it's like 15.
15. You clang on the side of the sword, but it seems to kind of like move to parry your blow. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Curses.
Is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
Karen.
Yeah. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this one right here.
The red one?
Yeah.
Alright, that'd be a disadvantage because it's a long range attack at close range.
Yeah, sure.
So go and roll your first one with disadvantage.
Boy, isn't it engaged with me though?
But no,
Wouldn't
it's because I'm in melee range of it.
Well, wouldn't it cancel out then?
Yeah, I guess you're right. The disadvantage would cancel out because it technically you are flanking it. So roll a single roll. Sorry, you're right. I wasn't thinking about that.
I swear this is lower than 10 because of that. Okay, you know what?
Barely better.
All right, that's a
Probably
19.
enough, though.
A 19 hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Don't bother rolling damage. You're Eldritch
Okay.
Bast. You're Eldritch Bast.
Eldritch Bash.
Hey, you still get one.
You launch it out of your sword or your hand. I don't know which.
Well, I
flare.
my hand because his sword is
Yeah,
still
so
in
you're-
my.
You can kind of see this.
Well, I guess
like,
I can summon my sword and just like.
Or shoot out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
the Eldritch like the
Piccolo.
force damage seems to like kind of also like blow the sword in half, and that sword shatters or falls to the ground.
Damn, I
So
need
you
to
want
make
me to
that a
use
warlock
my-
class.
So I can't see the other one from where I'm at. I assume.
I mean, you could see it engage with Sentinel. For
Would
the
I-
purposes of this, like it is in front of Sentinel.
Would I be able to use my second Eldritch Blast?
I would say so. I mean,
Okay. Next question: would you allow me to move before my second Eldritch Blast?
yeah,
or no?
definitely. You can use your movement how you wish. You can split it up how you wish.
I didn't know if I could split up my Eldritch Blast though.
Yeah, you're basically making 2 attacks with that.
That's why it's
Blast.
OP.
That seems so strong. I hate it so much. I'm gonna get behind him so I can get that sweet advantage.
That's why you have
which
2
is
spell
engaged.
slots to balance it out.
Roll advantage.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
it
true.
still seems stupid.
That's how it is.
You have 2 spell slots. I'm just gonna.
I'm
Yeah. compared to like most
24.
classes.
24 hits.
I shouldn't be mad. Was it D10?
You
right?
chose this. You
I did not know
you
the
knew
power.
what a warlock is.
I did
going
not.
in.
I did not. Apparently,
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool.
this isn't what I was meant to do with my life.
Eldritch Blast is kind of, they should probably get more abilities, but it's still
I'm pretty
cool.
sure that's just 5 damage.
5 damage. 5 force damage as the blast kind of like launches into the hilt, which the blade is currently pointed at Sentinel. The blast kind of like flips the sword a bit, and it like is hanging there. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess. So.
To be honest, you didn't take the invocation that makes it broken either.
It's still stupid without it. I'm not. I refuse.
I'm just gonna make an attack against it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. I want to make another attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh,
That hits.
nat 20.
Is dude.
Yeah, how do you want to finish off?
I'm just gonna break it in half.
Okay, cool.
Smacking me.
Like, and like you can hear like the metal just snap in half, and then that blade falls to the ground as well. And you guys seem to be in no immediate danger. I take this jacket off. It's fucking hot in here.
I will look around for doors.
You don't seem to see any doors in here.
What's
I'm gonna
the-
go-
What was at the end of the hallway?
Those swords.
That was it.
Make an investigation check.
It's force damage. I didn't know that.
Yeah, is there anything with the swords with?
I'm gonna go to the end of the hallway and I'm just gonna like at the wall and see if it's real.
See if the wall's real.
Yeah, see if there's
your
a
hands
door
touch it.
actually there.
Your hands do touch it.
Oh, sorry.
Hell yeah. What did you say, James?
I'm gonna kind of look for like
Stab.
secret passageways again.
Make an investigation check.
Was that the old dragon?
That was Dragon Ball. Yeah, that was Dragon Ball. That'd have been
Nine-
great to start playing when we started this fight.
19.
You're looking around. You're looking behind barrels. You're looking where the swords were at. No secret passageways. You're trying to like feel away like with Ven over there.
Oolong's castle.
19 investigation though. You do notice something strange about the swords. There's 3 swords.
Yeah.
And they seem to have an engraving on them near the hilt.
Can I try to read?
Well, you don't need to read, but you do see, however.
Do they still have a magical aura on them? I assume I already
No.
assume they're magical, but the aura is dissipated by now.
Yeah, they seem to be utterly destroyed.
Can I do like a knowledge arcana to know?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
The engraving that you see they look very familiar, seeing as you just saw these symbols.
The crest.
A minute, yeah. You see one has the same engraving of a woman kneeling down in prayer. The other one has a man kneeling down with a sword, and the final one has a little tiny sword with wings on it.
The swords seem to relate to the coat of arms in the other room.
Grab the swords. We either need to take the coat of arms down here or the swords up there. One or the other.
I believe it would be simpler to take the take the swords up top.
I
But
grab,
Sentinel is no genius. So
I grab the swords.
Well, we can try
Alright.
one then the other, but they're kind of broken.
I have plenty of slots.
You have.
Or they're broken, I guess. So
They are broken, but you.
Okay, I can't.
They're broken in half, so it just seems like the.
Okay.
You have the hilt, which these are very. What's the word I'm looking for? These swords seem to be less for battle, more for decoration. They were pretty proficient in battle. They did a bit of damage to Sentinel, but it could have been from the magical properties of them. You guys don't know. They seem to have like a guard, almost like a pirate swashbuckling sword. They were once very beautiful weapons, but I mean they're broken in half now. But you have the handle. The blade goes on for about half a foot or so, maybe a foot, and you can see the engraving down by like right where the handle meets the blade.
So I couldn't use it as a dagger.
It'd be an improvised weapon, I would say,
Okay.
but it
Fair.
probably would be a D4, I guess.
Fair.
Unfortunately, don't have a way to fix these.
Well, I grab them and head upward.
Okay, yeah. Where do you head to?
I'm going with them.
The right room again.
Okay, the room.
The lounge room.
Okay. You enter the lounge room. Doesn't seem as if anything has changed.
Okay, I look for places to put the swords.
Make an investigation check.
22.
22, yeah. So there's only one area you think would make sense, which is at the coat of arms.
Right.
As you do, you kind of like Yeah, you managed to like with the probably the help of your friends, I would imagine. You like you're looking at the coat of arms, and it seems like it's kind of like pressed forward from the wall, and you feel around. There do seem to be some slots that something could fit into. All right, so how are you putting them in?
You might need to find a way to.
Is the slot?
I meant like how are you arranging them as you put them in?
So we put the kneeling.
I would put
the
them
man with the kneeling sword in with the kneeling
Okay,
sword.
cool.
Yeah, cool.
I just wanted to double check.
Well, I
But-
thought they all had the same crest on them. They
But-
don't.
No, they
Okay.
all have
Yeah.
3 individual pictures.
Are the
Okay,
slots
cool.
for the hilts or the blade?
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Like, am I
Where-
sliding the blade into the slot?
It
Because
seemed,
they're broken. So I would
you,
I would take the tips, I guess, and put them in the slots if possible.
the slots they're not too deep like behind this. Like you can kind of just like feel right on the very edge. So you imagine you could probably get them in there pretty deep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so which one are you doing first?
The kneeling one,
Which one? The woman or the man?
the woman.
Okay, so as you
Yeah.
take the blade with the engraving of this woman kneel down in prayer, it fits pretty well, and you slide it in. As soon as the hilt gets very close to the actual coat of arms, you can hear like a click, and like the engraving on the sword begins to just glow ever so slightly.
Okay. Well,
That's magical.
It is magical.
if it goes down,
What kind of aura is this?
Since I don't know how to describe it, nothing dangerous.
Okay.
If it
It's
goes,
That's acceptable. We'll do that in the future.
It's just
Let's
a
do that in
magical
the
effect.
future.
It's just a magical effect for flair.
is so like if it goes down to the hilt,
Mhm.
the other one of these swords is broken, isn't it?
They were pretty much all just broken in
No,
half.
just the blades were broken.
Okay.
I think is what
I
he
think the
described.
hilt is the main thing we need to have
Yeah.
slotted in.
All
The
right.
hilt-
Well, then I'll put the man kneeling in there.
Okay, as
The
you
man
do
with the
that,
sword.
same thing.
Okay.
You can see it just ever so slightly start to glow.
And then
And now the
the
sword with
last
wings.
one.
Okay, and this one you kind of have to like press up into it with the sword with the wings. So you do the same thing, and then the symbol begins to glow, and the whole coat of arms begins to glow ever so slightly. Nothing too luminous, and below you guys, I imagine you guys are standing in front of this fireplace. You can feel the ground begin to shift beneath your feet.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
fall in.
You all jump out of the way, and immediately, like the ground like starts to shake in front of this fireplace, and then you see like closest to the fireplace, a piece of stone, probably about 5 feet wide, goes down, and the one in front of it, 10 feet down, 15. You see this massive stone staircase begin to form. Just it seems like it just goes on and it leads down. It probably goes down for about 30 or so feet before it stops in the final one, and you see a large wooden door, about 2 doors, I should say, so double doors.
Well, this seems neat.
Downward.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pull out my pearl of power real quick.
Okay.
Revive. I'm just gonna pull one of my spell slots back.
All right. Awesome. And then mark
It's
that
going to
down.
be
Is there anything anyone else wishes to do?
Negative.
Okay.
Can't think of anything off the top of my head.
So you guys go to the door.
Is it dark?
I suppose.
I mean, it's lit up by the dim light for when you guys are. It does get kind of dark when you get closer to the door, though.
Okay. Well, yeah, I head down.
Okay. You gonna try the
Are
door?
you leading the troop?
Oh, it's okay.
There's a double.
Is
door.
it locked?
It
I
does
will
not
check
seem
for
to-
traps.
Okay, go check. Make an investigation check.
Well, that's a 10. I try to unlock it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be trapped.
That's 10.
All right.
It is not locked, though.
Okay, well, then I open it.
Okay. You open it, and darkness.
Great.
Like advanced darkness?
Like, yeah, it's dark. You can probably see, but you
Okay,
can't.
cool. As long as I can still see, I
Wait,
feel
do you have
safe.
dark vision?
Yeah.
It's
I have my
good.
sword back.
Yeah. I was just holding it because I was in front.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was getting relaxed.
No relaxing.
No fun. No fun.
No fun.
You can relax. Pull your knees like up to the table.
Yeah, I guess. I can put this up here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's much better. All right. So what's in this room that I look
Okay.
into and I specialize?
This room seems to be just like a long, funny enough, like a long stone hallway. Seems to be very That's what we're looking for here.
What architect designed this place?
Well, you could use some light. I
mean,
could use some light.
Sword. I mean, we still have the light sword.
Okay.
This.
What sword is this?
This is my sword.
Is it your sword?
Yeah.
You can just lead it. You can just lead if you want.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, that's why I was carrying it. 'Cause I was leading.
Don't you
with
need it?
Nah.
All right, I'll take the sword back and I'll lead then. I guess.
All right.
It's fine.
Good talk.
Not a big sword guy.
Okay, so you just like, it's rather bland. It's just like a large stone hallway.
Nothing. No door.
Make an investigation check.
Alright.
Or if you're looking for doors or something, make perception.
Sorry, I should specify. It's actually a scimitar.
A curved sword.
A curved sword.
I will continue to look for secret passages as we travel.
Yup.
Limo first.
Oh
Okay.
shoot. That's a 3.
A 3. You get dark vision is enough. At the end of this hallway, there is a. Trying to think how far it goes down. Actually, I'm thinking something else. You actually don't see the end of this hallway.
I can't see it.
It just
It's
seems to
just
continue.
darkness.
There's darkness, yeah.
Okay. Forward.
Hey, somebody. Hold up.
Can I check for traps?
Make an
As we're
investigation.
moving
Make an
forward.
investigation check.
12.
12. Does anyone wish to help him?
I can help him look for traps.
Yeah, make an investigation
I
check.
looked for them
both go.
earlier, so
Well, you look for him on the door.
yeah.
I'm an idiot. Anyway, sorry.
That's 6. So
Okay.
I forgot all about something that I have.
What's that?
It's fine.
I don't
It's
like
not
that, okay.
relevant right now. It
Well,
will be
That,
later.
that didn't sound like a good. You're gonna be okay. That sounded like a well.
I
sucks.
guess
yeah.
I can't see the end. Okay, I can't see the end, guys. So I'm gonna take like one of my prayer cards out. I'm gonna cast my own light on that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like flick it down, see how far I can get it to go. Give me a dex check, boy. Give me it. let me see how far I can get that card to go.
You're throwing something, so I would say you can do dexterity or strength.
Yeah. Hey, it's an 18. See if I can get that card as far as I can.
All right, Gambit.
Yeah.
It is a paper card, so it doesn't go.
You can still go a good distance.
I would say you could probably, at the max for a paper card, I would say probably about like 10 or so feet.
12 5.
And nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if we should continue down this way. Can we still see the door behind us that we came in?
I mean, if you guys didn't go that far, yeah.
I have some ball bearings. Would you like to cast light on this?
That might be more effective.
Yeah, that works better than what I was thinking. I'm gonna throw a dagger here. Light.
Double ball bearing.
Make a dex or strength check, I guess.
Just wail it as hard as you can.
21.
21. It goes pretty far. I mean, the ball bearing has a little more weight to it, a little more heft. I feel like a ranged attack, so it probably goes for about 20 or so feet. You don't see anything. Just a long stone hallway.
Just gonna keep like rolling forward. I'm just gonna keep watching it till anybody says anything else.
I don't know how I feel about this hallway.
I'm just gonna start
guys.
walking.
Sentinel will lead
Okay.
the way. I'm
Okay.
gonna start walking.
All right,
Alright,
I'll
cool.
follow
Light,
Sentinel.
and I'm gonna put light back on the scimitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys keep start walking. What's the marching order?
Yes, Sentinel
I'll be
in
in front.
front.
This hallway it's pretty wide. It's probably about 30 feet wide. But so you're in front.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be in the back watching. I'll be second.
You should be
Sorry,
in
I don't have dark vision. So.
So you guys travel for about probably 30 or so feet before Sentinel as you are walking.
I'm gonna pick that ball bearing back up.
Yeah, you'll be able to pick that back. You take a step, and you can feel one of the stone pieces kind of slide into the ground where there's a large.
Yep.
We all hear the
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
Yes,
It
you do.
was.
Is there any boulders behind us?
Oh,
No,
Okay.
but you guys wait. Like, the fuck was that? You wait a second, and
Crouch down.
the
Go
wall
back.
slowly
Go
begins
back.
to-
I'm sprinting
I
forward.
sprint forward.
Sprint forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sprinting forward.
well, if they're going forward, I guess I'm going with them. We're all getting crushed together, guys.
What's everyone's
Wait,
movement
I'm
speed?
jumping on Sentinel's back.
What's
No, you're
everyone's movement speed?
You son of a bitch.
He can run much faster. Yeah, I don't think you'll catch him.
Exactly. That's why I want to be on there. 30.
How long before we continue?
I do not have a.
Damn it! I had to give this a second. If I can go back to normal, god damn it. It was like half. One was on one side, and then
Oh, was it
part of the sand was on one side, and the other half was on the other side. Sorry. Let's take a quick break while we're doing this.
Okay. Stream,
Okay.
thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Thank you. Yep.
Famous musical musician.
Okay,
We're
so
back. Stream.
Hello,
You
everybody.
guys-
Hello, and we're running down the hallway, so.
Sorry. We're still singing over here.
So, as Sentinel steps on this apparent stone plate on the ground, the walls begin to. You two took off, and
Wait, us three took off.
oh,
I
sorry.
just followed them because they were running. I wanted to go back, but if they're running, I'm following them.
I'm gonna put you guys like that then. That'll be all right. I don't remember you saying you took off. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. So the walls begin to close in on you.
Run.
So you guys move for about another 30 feet or so when you have your dark vision on, right?
Yeah.
Immediately you see standing in this hallway a familiar face,
Familiar face, huh?
familiar looking face, familiar looking attire of one of the hobgoblin shadow hands standing there. So as she's standing there, she looks up and says, she smiles. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh god.
I'll put this on pause for a second while we roll.
Motherfucker, why not? I need to get.
You might want to use like a timer on your phone so you can pause it, unpause it.
Oh, I just turn on each side.
10.
Relax.
Damn.
I'm just letting the group know.
Oh.
Damn.
19.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I got a plan.
Big brain.
25 to 20.
Dan.
20 to 15.
19.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
15 to 10.
14.
I'm just getting 10. Yeah.
10.
What are you carrying?
3.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm the healer.
You're the
The healer
healer.
always goes last.
Yeah.
Well, first the shadow hand because she rolled a natural 20 on.
Of course she did.
Fucking bring it on.
Bitch.
So immediately,
dice whenever he DMs.
Yeah, I think he just lies about what he rolls just to make himself feel better.
she smiles and she looks
Wait, that's
down.
my job.
And for I'll say just her free action, she moves. She says, "I'm prepared to die for this," and she runs forward.
For what?
You guys are fucking.
She has. She reaches into her pockets, and she throws out 4 of these like throwing darts, and you two are up front. So she's gonna make 2 attacks against Sentinel and 2 attacks against Agaricus.
Okay.
Oh yeah, disadvantage on Agaricus. One of Agaricus' attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna do your attacks first.
Man, time's still
Natural
going.
20.
Yep. 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Yeah, I get it, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure how it's working because there's time kept tracking combat.
You take
so-
6 points of piercing damage
Okay.
as one of the darts strikes into your shoulder. What's your armor class?
19.
That doesn't hit you. 2 attacks against you. First one with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, damn. 13.
That barely hits.
You take. Wait. Yeah, that was with disadvantage. Sorry. That's 3 points of piercing damage,
Ow. Wait, motherfucker.
and 8 does not hit. So that's 3 points of piercing damage to you.
Okay.
And
Can you throw your daggers faster, lady? We're on a timer here.
that is her
Just
turn.
leave this bitch to be smashed.
Now,
Yeah.
Ven, it's you.
Subdue her. Run faster.
I'm gonna throw out the iron bands of Bolaro at her.
Okay. Make a. It's I believe a ranged attack, correct? It's like dexterity or something.
14.
A 14 just misses.
No.
So how does that read? Once you use them, they can't be used again, correct?
No.
I think once you
They have an activation and deactivation word.
Yeah, I think
It just becomes a sphere once more.
Yeah.
if
Okay.
it hits, it can't. be used
So
again.
the sphere, and you say the activation word, and like it begins to unravel and move towards her, but she sees it coming and manages to dodge out of the way, and the ball just goes flying past her.
And I'm just.
Then grab the mayo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I'm looking for the bands, the iron bands.
Wherever they landed.
Yeah, where they
Okay.
landed.
I'll say as your action on your next turn, you can try and look out for them. That sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Sentinel. Oh, your sword is glowing, by the way. Your sword would have glowed. I should have said that.
Oh,
Right.
Okay. So it would have been glowing whenever we got down into the cave.
True. I should have remembered that.
See, you always say you remember.
I do.
But you never do.
And now we're in a fucky situation because of it.
I don't know if
Okay.
that would have exactly stopped us.
That one didn't work.
Second attack. Nat 20.
That hits.
That is a crit.
Good
Crit
stuff.
that bitch.
Good stuff. Well, guys,
Oh,
it's
wow.
been good knowing you. We're about to die.
Oh, and
Wow. Get that extra damage.
Nice.
That's not doubled though.
no, I know. Well, this was my double. Like I rolled 2. A D8, and then I rolled 2 D8s to double the damage.
Oh, you just wait.
Okay.
You're supposed to
damage
double
is
the dice
double.
roll.
Yeah, you
You're
don't.
supposed to
I was just rolling.
You
it
just
out.
double. You double the
double
number.
dice
You don't roll.
You don't roll 2 times. That's,
Like
Okay. Well, we're doing that. 14.
I'll allow it.
14 plus.
I'm allowing it. Remember that.
Okay, so it's like that's like 24 points of damage.
Okay, 24 points of slashing damage. As you run up to her with your sword glowing, you immediately cut across her chest. She has no time. She's looking at Ven right now. As your sword is glowing, you can kind of see it burn into her chest as well.
Action surge. Fuck this bitch.
Okay.
Attack.
Okay, you're gonna attack. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna fuck her. So.
Okay.
relax.
Uh,
Now is not the
Action
time.
surge, over 20.
Yeah.
That hits.
We didn't get you that extension.
I'm gonna say that next
Attachment,
time.
I think you mean.
Doing the
That's
dirty.
10 points
You don't
of
know.
slashing damage and then the D8.
Isn't he naked?
Bane fiends.
So what was your first attack?
That's
That was,
Like, he has
it was
his
20,
hanging off.
23, I think.
23 plus what? 23 plus what's that attack?
23 plus 11.
11. Hey, you want to finish her off?
I'm just gonna fucking slice her.
Wait.
You're gonna slice her in half.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
dead.
You get a little extra
Dumb
oomph
bitches.
with the glowing of the sword, but yeah, she doesn't have any time to think. As Sentinel just
Yeah.
Jeez.
Right.
slices her in half. Sorry, I get
It's the sound of her getting cut in half.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that,
The walls move in.
she is dead, and the walls do
And we're
move in.
crushed. We're dead.
They move in 5 feet,
Maybe
10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah,
10 feet.
Yeah. So
it's because I said 5. I'm sorry.
sure, bro. So now you guys are in a very narrow hall. The walls have managed to squeeze in. Yeah. So it's like you have 20 feet of movement
All right.
width now.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Can I
Run.
find this?
Wait, are we going?
Make a perception.
Are we in initiative still, or are we just moving?
I'll say for the sake of this, I'll just keep an initiative.
In initiative. Okay. So
So-
is it my turn?
Yeah, next it would be
19.
if Sentinel doesn't wish to move anymore.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, you find it on it's just about 15 feet past her. You can see it laying there.
And then bonus action dash.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
See you, Sentinel. Goodbye.
Your passive. What's your passive?
11.
No, I don't know your
Outdoors.
passive. You have to use an action to perceive, I would say, on your next turn. Which I should have done that for you. You off the map? Wait, what were you doing?
Is it my turn? I'm just counting spaces.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is your turn now.
Okay. I throw my axe and then I teleport to it.
Okay.
I throw my axe at 60-ish feet.
60-ish.
Yeah. Or
Are you aiming at anything in particular?
I'm just trying to undercut 60 so I know I can teleport to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Oh, okay, safely.
So
yeah.
like we'll say 55. So 5, 10, 15, 35. And then 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm off the map.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you throw your sword down the hallway. You see that familiar blue flash of energy. your hand like appears on the axe and you're sitting there.
Cool.
Are you gonna move any further?
Well, yeah, I move
I
off
like,
the
I
map.
like this.
Oh, I do not forget. It is worth noting. Your sword is still glowing.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Well, still glowing.
Yeah, his sword is still glowing. You don't have dark vision, do you?
No.
Okay, so you're
I'm
standing.
just gonna. Instead of moving off the map, I will say to get by Sentinel and bonus action hide.
Sure, make a stealth check.
Cool. Motherfucker.
I gotta stop
Just
it.
ignore it. It's like a 7.
Never use the spider.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
So Karen, then you're going up.
Oh, am I?
Do it.
Are these walls? I'm gonna ask if they're magical in any sense. If I look around,
Don't seem
no.
to be
All right,
magical.
we're just moving. I get 60 feet, I guess, if I double move.
Should be like right up here.
Yeah, just fucking
Yeah.
fam. It's good.
Welcome.
How far is y'all's dark vision again? I keep asking that.
Mine is 6. Normal dark vision is 60,
60
feet.
feet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So 30 dim.
Sentinel, where you're at then?
Hey, could you pass the scimitar back to me when you pass me?
Oh.
You-
Would that be possible?
I mean, if
I'd
would you
allow
allow him
that.
to
I'd
yell
allow
at
that on
me
his
while
way.
I'm going
you can just
past?
use your
I'll
reaction
just throw it to you.
yeah. So Sentinel, about
Nice.
in the dim light of your dark vision, you do see another one of the shadow hands sitting there.
Okay.
She thinks she seems to be hidden, but I should roll a stealth check, I guess. But I'm gonna say you see her. You have the advantage with your sword glowing.
Okay.
If that's your turn, Karen, is that your turn?
I had double moves. I don't think I can do anything else.
Ben.
I use my action to proceed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
That's all I can move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move you guys down here.
Did you get the thing back? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't dash.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Can't do anything else for my bonus action.
I don't see her right.
She's like right out. No, you don't see her in
Okay.
the darkness, but she's like right outside of Sentinel's dark vision. And it seems behind her
Yeah.
there is another door. I'll do that right there.
Okay. She looks so creepy. Why'd you have to use that?
And if that's Ven's turn, then it'll be
Top
I
of the
should roll.
round.
Yeah. She's gonna go ahead and go now that she sees you guys coming. Fuck.
So wait, it closed 10 feet. Wait, so the hallway's only 10 feet wide now, right?
No, it's 20 feet now.
Okay, we're fine.
It hasn't shifted anymore. So she's going to Sentinel. It's weird. You see her, and her form just kind of disappears into darkness, and she appears right here from the shadows and runs at you. She's like running, and she jumps and starts to make some unarmed attacks against you.
Oh god, she's a monk.
Goes in for a fucking Superman punch.
Doesn't matter, she's still gonna die.
Oh, that's not what I do.
We're just gonna cut her in half.
Shove my sword over Keep.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Hobgoblins have generally.
Wait, is this one a female as well?
I think all the shadow
Well, you
hands
can
are
tell.
Seems like Shadow
She
Hands
seems,
are...
they look very familiar to the one that you guys had encountered previously.
Okay.
just from the
racist,
experience. They've all
PJ.
been female.
That's
14?
some League of Assassins shit going on over here.
16?
No.
Ooh. 17 plus 5.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, that one will hit. I'm gonna roll this next one. Yeah, that hits too.
I got you, man.
Better.
Yeah.
You getting smacked.
Ooh. 11 points of bludgeoning damage. You're like blocking off her first attacks, but she manages to hit in the gut and an elbow to the side of the head. And that's her turn.
And it's Sentinel's turn?
Yes.
Don't you know that Sentinel is the champion of fighting?
No, it's Ven's turn actually.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
My glasses, brother.
I'm gonna
The champion of
I'm
storm.
gonna move forward my 30 feet.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All your training with
I'm gonna
this.
use vicious mock. Well, nah, I might as well not even do that. Instead of moving there.
Okay.
Move right here instead.
Okay. Staying out of her in her threat range.
And well, I'm already holding the scimitar anyway, so I guess I might as well take an attack with it.
Go ahead.
Oh fuck it! I don't like these things, but I'll use it anyways.
Do it, Ven.
It's 19.
19 hits.
And use it.
There it is.
So D6 for these things right here. There we go. That's gonna be 7 points of damage.
7 points of slashing damage as you run up behind her and carve down her back.
And I'm gonna inspire Sentinel. Oi, if I can cut it down, you can.
That's your turn, Sentinel.
Inspiration.
That hits.
Okay.
So give me my 2. So close to crit.
Fuck me, that's 7 points of slashing damage.
7 points of slashing damage. as you carve
And
in your chest.
then 2 points of whatever damage that this shit is.
I'll say for the purposes, it'll be.
Is it all slashing? Or
I'll say it just adds on to the slashing.
okay, so that's 9 points of slashing damage.
Be cool if it was necrotic.
I'm trying to think of. I guess necrotic would work. Yeah, we'll call it necrotic
Ooh,
damage.
yes.
Because it does like burn into them as it touches them.
And well, I'm gonna roll again into attack. That's a 19.
19 hits.
Or 20. I'm sorry.
20 does hit as well.
Okay.
Spud, you're going to have to move after this. I'm just telling you, bro.
So that's 8 points of slashing damage.
8 points of slashing damage.
And then 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, yeah. So you make 2 strikes into her. As you carve into her chest, like you can see, kind of like smoke away.
Yeah, buddy.
She's looking pretty hurt.
Go.
After Sentinel, it is Klaus.
Okay, I move closer.
Okay,
Flank. Smack.
you can do it if you
I
want.
will smack. I will attack first
Go ahead.
with my non-fancy one this time.
Okay,
That is a 17.
17 hits. Go on damage.
Dead. How do you want to do this?
Probably not 9.
So he thinks.
She is looking pretty weak.
Hey, I do not think that. 13 damage for the first one.
Yeah, finish her off. How you gonna finish her off?
fuck, okay.
See, I told you.
Finish her off. Well, I'm going to swing at her in the back and then look at the group and be like, "We must keep moving."
You can,
And then I'll throw my axe that way.
you can like feel the crack of like
Yeah.
bone as like your axe just embeds itself into her back, and she and goes limp, and you rip the axe out.
I'm pulling back. Shadowhand sucks.
Leave her to be pancaked in the hallway.
Okay, yeah. So she's dead, and you guys just. I assume you guys are just gonna like move towards the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Jesus Christ, PJ,
I will.
relax.
I will teleport to the axe I just threw.
Okay, yeah. So as you do that, the walls move in once more.
Okay, cool.
So now it's just like
Or wait,
a 10-foot wide hallway.
how,
You guys.
how far is the door from here?
She was about 65 feet. It's about 80 feet back.
Is the sword still glowing?
The sword is not glowing anymore.
Okay.
At the moment.
I'm dashing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss like when
Are
I
we
toss
still in
my axe,
combat,
just teleport.
or are we out of combat?
I'm gonna say you guys, for the purposes of this, we'll just end the initiative order because I know you guys are gonna head straight for the door.
I'm running as fast as I can. I'm just gonna barrel through the door.
Okay. Well, he teleported.
When
so-
I see Klaus use his axe, can I touch him?
Yeah, sure.
When you see
Do I
him throw
teleport
it.
with him?
You touch your hands on him. I'm gonna sit down for you, James. Your hands on him, and then it's not by his form. Just
Damn it.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I thought about that earlier.
So you'll get to the door first, Klaus.
Cool.
And
I wonder if he's carrying
it is locked.
It's locked.
Yeah.
I check my traps first.
Go and check for traps. Investigation.
Better. 21.
21. It doesn't seem to be trapped.
Regardless
Man,
if you find it,
I will pick the lock.
Try investigation. Oh, and
Wait.
Sentinel, you can hear Sentinel. Run over.
Be quick.
Pick the lock.
Go and pick the lock.
Please pick it. Damn it. It rolled. It was so good. And then it rolled over, man. That's a 9.
9.
Yeah.
That
If
doesn't
I hear
seem
him
good.
barreling, I'm just
Move
gonna
out of the
step
way.
out. I was hoping I could like open it and then he just like sprint and through
You step out of
But it's
the way.
fine.
Just trains through.
I'm gonna say
It's fine.
it's basically a strength check, but we'll make an attack roll. So you,
It's a
can
bull
add,
rush.
you can add your proficiency.
How
as
much
well.
do you weigh? Should add that to your pay.
Proficiency and strength.
That's over 20. That's like 25.
25. Yeah. This door, it's a wooden door, and it does have steel reinforcements, but it's no
Man's made of steel.
it's no match for Sentinel. As he shoulder rush, the door splits wide open, and
Cool.
for purposes of this, because of what's going to happen next, I'm going to call the session there
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fair.
because I don't want it to stop combat.
You don't want to stop in mid combat.
Yeah, I do not want to because
Yeah.
Could you give us a cliffhanger?
Like, can you describe the room to us?
What do I see
What
when
we're
I
coming
walk through
into?
there?
Yeah. What's the room look like?
make a perception check really quick.
I would like to look as well since I'm like.
Roll with advantage.
Okay.
That's a 20. Flaccid 20.
That's fine.
Okay. You see a large chamber,
Yeah.
and you see what seems to be empty cages. That's the immediate thing that gets catches your eye,
My family.
and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh
Alright.
shit!
God, we're gonna fucking have combat next session. I'm fucking 31 health.
I'm more concerned with how we're going to get out
Oh,
I'll just throw my axe.
yeah. He's
the
gonna
roof.
throw his axe
through
in.
the roof.
Yeah.
Start digging up.
I'll bring Well, I'm just using you guys until you get my family safe, and then I'm out.
Start digging.
I'm gonna kill Klaus and then get a D8 or D10 damage to
Furbolgs.
Hey, relax.
D10 damage to Furbolgs. Wow. I hope you all enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I was actually nervous
Thank you
whenever
guys
you
for tuning
said
in.
we stepped in that. Whatever.
I had a plan. Don't worry, guys. If it got too bad, I was gonna throw the folding boat down and just.
Hope stone versus a folding boat.
It's a big boat. It would have stopped it a little bit. I'm sure.
It may have slowed it down, I guess.
Maybe.
At the cost of our only boat.
Yeah.
Do we need a boat?
Either
Do
that
we
or get
really need a
crushed.
boat? We haven't had to use it so far.
We're in the
Yes,
frozen
we
north.
need a boat, dude.
Just think about where we could have.
We've used it more as a makeshift camp than an actual boat.
I mean, we had our one
true.
opportunity to go boating with the Warforged, but
We still have that opportunity.
that's what I'm
He's still
saying.
in
It's
Crystal
still
Bay.
out
Yeah,
there.
he's not going anywhere.
He's
Unless
probably-
Crystal Bay gets destroyed.
Yeah, he's just been there waiting for us.
Yeah, we told him we were coming back, didn't we? He's
I
just
think
like,
we did, yeah.
anytime now, they'll be back.
Somebody's gonna come over. They're gonna be like, "Hey,
vessel.
we need you to sail out for us." And
I
he's
wonder
like,
when Sentinel will
can't.
come back.
Sentinel's gonna be
Sentinel
coming back
will
with the
never
screw
come back
anytime.
for Vessel.
It's in the episode of Futurama with the dog is waiting.
That hurts my soul.
Yeah. Oh, that's a sad
My
episode.
soul,
man. Why would you even bring it up?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I hate that episode.
He's just standing there, waiting for us.
So sad.
Picking at his little rust stuff he's got.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Thank you for watching, everybody. And
Thanks, future of YouTube.
we
Yeah.
will not be back
Listeners.
tomorrow because our schedule's different. So
Yeah, well, wait. So what exactly is happening? I can't remember.
tomorrow we're just gathering to work
Yes, we're gonna be
for you guys.
making great content. That's what we're
Working
gonna
on
be
a
doing
project,
tomorrow. Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Keep an
stay
eye
tuned for
out.
that. And
Yeah.
everybody have a good day, and we'll see you guys Saturday.
I won't be able to do
Saturday.
anything Saturday.
Well, we'll still do.
I'm sure you guys will do
We'll,
something.
We'll figure
do
something
Super
out.
Smash though.
Yeah,
I figured we
or
would
something.
wait until next Saturday because this
Yeah.
is technically a stream session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see you guys Saturday,
Love
or if
each
anyone
other.
solo streams.
We love you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.